Hello, hello. It's been very sad to think and read about the killing of the American healthcare CEO. It's a real tragedy. A tragedy for the family, for healthcare, for the murderer, and for the healthcare industry in general. What does it mean when there's so many voices that are so dissatisfied with health? So I've been thinking about all of that part, and of course I had a very long history with health in my past. But then on the other hand of this, I have been involved in this TV show called The Irrational. And in The Irrational, there's a character, loosely based on me, that is doing research on social science and helping the FBI solve crime. And I was wondering, what would Alec do in this case? What would we find? What would the writers, the unbelievably creative writer of that show, how would they deal with this? And it's very clear to me that one of the major forces, if they would make an episode on this, would have been to say something about pain and how pain accumulates. And physical pain and mental pain add up. They're not separate. Somebody who has physical pain, their mental pain is higher. Somebody who has mental pain, their physical pain is higher. And the person who is accused of this specific killing seems to be having lots of both of those. So I think that one of the psychological elements would have been the additive nature of pain and how pain accumulates from multiple resources and adds together. The second one would have been revenge. But revenge is not just an instinct to hurt. It's also an instinct to gain power and control. When we all feel that there's another entity that is squishing us down and limiting our freedom and taking ability to act from us, the sense of revenge is a sense to act against them, to make them hurt as well. But it's also a sense of wanting to have agency. You are taking actions against me, I need to take some actions. It's not just, oh, I want something bad to happen to you, I want to be the one making it. I need to show that I have agency and I have power. And then I was thinking about what else the creative writers of The Irrational would come up with. I don't know. I don't know. They're an unbelievable group to get together with them in a room and see how they think and so on. But my guess is there will be at least one substantial twist in the episode. It would most likely involve more people. That this is kind of an indication of something to come that needs to be treated. And most likely, Alec would come with some mechanism that would help with this feeling of lack of control and the need for revenge, and maybe help prevent future crimes this way. Anyway, I think that's what I would do if somebody would listen. Solving problems in the fictional world of television is easier, incredibly interesting. So if you get a chance, check The Irrational, and also think about new tragedies that you encounter from the perspective of social science and what we could do to understand them and maybe to improve on them.